lovely people of Ghana and beyond. This is your teacher, Frankie Boa. Today I'm going to take you to a different level like I've been doing all the time. Today, I'm going to talk about the youth. Still like that for the youth, they are here. They are on their hearts, on my heart. So always I want to talk about. I want to talk because if the youth are free, are fine, everybody to be at peace when sleeping. What am I going to talk about? Today I'm going to talk about how the youth are being cheated in their workplaces. They don't pay them well in their workplaces. Now, one place I want to talk about is private schools. Some private schools don't pay private teachers well at all. They don't pay them well at all. 300 Ghana cedis, 400 Ghana cedis, 500 Ghana cedis, 600, 700. In this modern era, 21st century. And what baffles me is that a teacher will be handling two, 3 subjects. And then at the end of the month, they'll give him the same amount. If you are paying a teacher, every teacher 700, and a teacher is handling 3 subjects at the GHS level, they give 7 times 3 will give you what? 21, so 2,100 Ghana cedis. But they will not do that. I've been a victim before, so I know what I'm talking about. I was handling so many subjects at the GHS level: Ghanaian language, RME, social studies, and Calabash at 4 subjects. But I was giving something small. So I know what I'm talking about. So please, when the youth are at peace, the whole world will also be at peace. I don't blame them because currently our minimum wage is 14 Ghana cedis. 14 Ghana cedis. So let's multiply 14 by 20 days. You get about 2,900. 297 Ghana cedis or something of that sort. Or let me make it 300 Ghana cedis. So if the minimum wage should be 300, then if the person is paying someone 400 or 300, it's not at fault. But that is not the case. That is not the case at all. They must be paid well because they are trying. They are trying. So please, proprietors, pay us well. Oh, but some private schools are doing well. They pay them well. Where I am, yes, I'm okay. Yeah. So as for my school, I give a plus to my school, but I'll not mention the name of my school. So you see, we should pay them well, and then the whole world will be at peace. Another sector I want to talk about is private security companies. Private security companies. I don't want to mention any name. They know themselves. Now they will employ these young guys, even ladies. They give them small money. Ranges from 500 to maybe 1,000. I look at it, you are someone going to, even those who go to night shift, they're going to sit down from 6 to the next 6. And at the end they give you 500, 700, 1,000. Oh, why? But the companies they will be assigned to will be paying the private company, security companies very well. You pay them. Sometimes they pay them one person. The company will pay them about 3,000, 4,000. But the personnel or the guard who will be assigned to is going to be given something small. Why this is happening? If you say, you tell that, hey Charlie, if you can't, go your way. But hey Charlie, no work, then you also be in it and do it like that. Another aspect I want to talk about too is the sanitation industry. Me, I will not mention names, so they know. The sanitation industry, the people, the youth, or the people over there working, the frontliners, the workers, will be given something small, and those administrators and one will be taking huge sum of money. The scavengers, the sweepers will be given small money. Abba. 200, 300, 400, 500. And then why? So please, the youth must be treated well. And you, if the youth are okay, if the youth are okay, you too will be okay. Oh, no one will take a gun and come and disturb you at night. When you sleep, you will be at peace. When you sleep, you'll be at peace. Another aspect I want to talk about is when expatriates or foreigners come and establish business or companies in Ghana, and they are willing to pay their workers huge sum of money. Then you get a foreman, you get a black supervisor, a Ghanaian supervisor telling the white man, Charlie, don't pay them, just pay them something small. Pay them something small because our standard of living is very low. Oh, look at this. And I don't blame them. Oh. Even before the slave trade started, the blacks, they spearheaded it. They were catching the people, go and sell them to the whites. So you see, black man don't want the fellow. The black man doesn't want the fellow man to be okay. Always kotoing him. Yes, a massa. Yes, a massa. So when he goes there, he doesn't want the fellow to also come up. So that thing you guys are doing, stop. Always destroying their minds that they shouldn't pay the workers, Ghanaian workers well. You guys should be very, very careful. One day your caps will be full. And last but not the least that I'm going to talk about is this thing called protocol in Ghana. Now everything is protocol. First we said, we've been saying that who you know. Now it is who knows you. Who knows you? Now everything is protocol. Even if you want to be employed in the government sector, protocol. Not even in government sector. If you want to be employed, you must go through some sort of protocols. There is a current recruitment into some government sector of which I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to talk about that thing. They know themselves. Recently just ended. Charlie, all those who applied were not chosen. But those who paid have been chosen. They have been chosen. So does it mean that now you should do dubious thing? Now you are collecting someone's money for the person to get employment. When the person gets there, it is going to collect corner money. You have paved the way. You are a pace setter. So leaders are now pace setters. They are paving ways for us to be corrupted. So please, that protocol thing, we must stop. Now employment are in the hands of these politicians. These politicians, if you want to be employed, they will do it so that the next 4 years he or she will be elected. So now those politicians are giving employment. You say it, they say evidence. I don't have any evidence, but I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know. Also, whatever employment you have to pay for. So at the end, you see that we will be putting square pegs into round holes, employing quack doctors, nurses, fake nurses, unqualified nurses, fake doctors, injecting people, killing them like that. And because that person, he paid money before getting the opportunity, so the person didn't go through any fine means, so he doesn't care, doesn't have the heart. You go to some hospitals, you see nurses WhatsApping, doing TikToking, Instagramming, Facebooking, and so on and so forth, because they didn't suffer. I got some of how we suffered before. If I remember, my first pay was 12 Ghana cedis. I was handling about 4 subjects at the GHS level, 12 Ghana cedis. We used to call it 120,000. 12 Ghana cedis. Look at this. I wasn't paid, Senate. So I taught for so many years before they started paying my Senate. So you see, all these don't give the appetite to the Ghanaian youth to come out from his whole soul to do the needful. So this thing needs to be stopped, please. This is my little, should I say advice? No, opinion. So please, we need to stop. Please help us, help the youth, help the youth, help the youth, help the youth. So as I've been saying, if you like this video, subscribe please. More subscriptions, please. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll get the edge, I'll get the flair, the energy to do more videos. So like I'm saying, if you just type in teacher Frank Yeboah, teacher Frank Yeboah, the Yeboah, you spell it Y-E-B-O-A-H, Y-E-B-O-A-H, teacher Yeboah. Until then, bye bye.